We're joined by Baseford United manager Steve Chettle after defeat to FC United and Manchester. Steve, what were your thoughts on the game?
I thought first half was just one of those games where it probably passed both teams by. It was a tough night weather-wise, and the conditions were tough. But I spoke about half-time about we have to be better. We had made too many mistakes at the top third of the pitch, and one of our objectives tonight was having outcome in the final third. And I think it took until then they scored where we had a real go, which is a little bit frustrating. It's been a frustrating night. I say we just need to not score a perfect goal. We need to score a goal somehow, by hook or by crook. We need to have a shot. We need to have a final outcome. To get what you deserve from your build-up play.
Yeah, we'll start with sort of the positives, if you can look at it that way. Obviously, the performance did improve a bit after the goal. Were you pleased with the reaction to the goal?
Yeah, but I wanted a reaction before the goal. To be fair, James, I thought first off, like I say, it wasn't a great game. 0-0 was probably a fair outcome for the first half, but they took a chance. They had a shot from the box, 25 yards out, and the kids hit a worldie. We didn't really create enough in the first half. I think Ryan Wilson had one shot where the keeper had to make a save. But apart from that, the final third quality wasn't good enough, which is something, like I say, was one of our objectives. So that's one of the frustrations we had tonight.
Well, what do you attribute that slow start to? Because it's not something we've seen in recent weeks.
I don't know. Don't know whether it's anything from the weekend, but we had to get over that. We knew we had a big game tonight. We've got a big week coming up. And we knew we had to try and be as best as we could tonight. And say first off was a little bit slow. It took us a while to get going. We probably could have created something at the end when Betts' header, maybe goes in, and we maybe had a penalty shout if Rev goes down. But ifs and buts and maybes, in the end we're losing the game 1-0 from us not taking any opportunities.
And obviously on paper it's a very strong attacking lineup. But was there a particular reason you can attribute the lack of sort of attacking threat throughout the game?
No, we have to get the ball in the right places for the right people. I didn't think we did that often enough. Our build-up play was pretty good through the middle of the pitch, and in the final third, our final pass wasn't good enough. Ryan Wilson has one right at the end where his cross isn't good enough, and we've got to create opportunities for the people at the top of the pitch to at least have something to hang on to and get us a goal. And like I say, our final third quality I don't think was good enough.
Obviously, a player who probably would have made an impact had he been really available was Matt Thornhill. Can you explain to us why he wasn't involved in the squad?
Yeah, he felt his hamstring a little bit right at the end of the game against Banbury, and it was precautionary really. Like I say, we've got lots of games coming up. We need Matty fully fit as opposed to him possibly playing tonight and making any problem that he's got with his hamstring any worse.
Fair enough. Just to end on a positive note then, obviously before the game it was announced that Terry Hawkridge has won Player of the Month. Obviously not the ideal game today, but how impressed have you been since his arrival on the impact he's had on the squad?
He's been fantastic. He's great around the dressing room. Like I say, he's been a friend of Baseford for a long time, and I've worked with Terry before. We know his qualities. I'd like Terry now to start scoring some goals for us like with everybody else in the team. So he's no different to anybody else, but he's done fantastic and worthy of the winner.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Okay, cheers.